Hello everybody and welcome to Rants, the video series where I stand upon my metaphorical soapbox pedestal of the world and bitch and complain about everything that drives me insane, boils my piss, and makes me wonder why another being of the universe has not come to claim this planet as its own. Ah, yes. But today's topic is a long time coming. Now, I've gotten multiple questions as to why I don't like this series, why I hate this thing. And today's rant is geared towards none other than everyone's favorite horrific excuse for a show, Teen Titans Go. Yes, that's right. I'm finally going to be laying that show into the grave that it deserves. And well, let's face it, it's a long time coming. Now, to be fair, I do want to say this. Cartoon Network had some great programming back in the day. Yes, I will never forget that. Even the original Teen Titans got my blood pumping, my adrenaline racing, and my excitement just skyrocketing for every episode. And when it ended on a cliffhanger, I, along with the majority of other people, were pissed. Why, you ask? Because I wanted to know how it ends. It ends with Beast Boy crying over Tara leaving. Okay. Way to go. Yeah, that was basically the entire send-off to the series, was Beast Boy basically having a boner that was unrequited. Then we got Trouble in Tokyo, which was supposed to be the quintessential send-off for the entire series, tying up any loose ends, including bringing the the Starfire Robin ship together and giving it to us. Kind of also hinting at the Beast Boy Raven ship too, leaving poor Cyborg all on his own. And while Trouble in Tokyo was a good movie, it was not what fans would call a send-off and a swan song. So when a new Teen Titans project was announced, fans were jumping and chomping at the bit to find out what this whole thing was. What could be so great about a show that was supposedly dead by Cartoon Network, you may ask? Well, that would be a reboot. Yeah, not a continuation, but a reboot. An entirely new, incredibly stupid series called Teen Titans Go. Now, at the time, I will admit, I watched some episodes. I was like so many others, thinking this was going to be a continuation of the Teen Titans. Sure, the art style looked a little strange, but yeah, what the hell. I was thinking this is going to be a flat-out continuation. Oh, God, was I wrong. Teen Titans Go is an abomination to the eyes. I remember so fondly waiting for Pokemon to start on a Saturday morning and having to sit through Teen Titans Go. The whole time wondering, what is this marketed to? Well, it's obviously marketed towards kids that are stupid enough to get up at 7 in the morning and wade through some of the shows, getting to their favorite ones that come on later in the morning. But what I found out is it's a marketing gimmick. Oh, but all cartoons are marketing gimmicks, you may say. But Teen Titans Go is horrific! No. Let's just forget the entire art style. Let's push that aside for a moment. You had a series that had continuity between episodes. Entire segments were dedicated towards the plot. There was plot in this. Yes, Teen Titans had plot. Teen Titans Go, I wouldn't even use for toilet paper. But let's just dig a little deeper into this shitstorm of crap, shall we? So, while Teen Titans Go has some drawbacks, let's see here. Besides the goofy-looking characters, the fact that there's no plot, poor Tara Strong gets dragged into this abomination. So many things just go wrong, and yet people are still liking it. Why? Why? Would you enjoy if suddenly the moon crashed into the earth? What's wrong with you people? But there's more. Now, Teen Titans Go does have its massive failures. An entire episode where Beast Boy and Cyborg talk by saying the word Waffles. How in the hell did that get approved at Cartoon Network? Were they stoned? Were they high as hell when they wrote that episode? We need a stupid word. Hey guys, I got some waffles. That's what it's gonna be. Waffles, 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 waffles. I can feel my brain cells melting when I watched that. And happily, I was half asleep, but I still felt my brain disintegrating into Swiss cheese. But there's more. The main massive bad guy in the entirety of Teen Titans had to be Trigod, Raven's father. And how do they portray the super demonic ultimate demon lord? In a freaking sitcom comedy! Okay, so it's like My Dear Ravens, like My Three Sons, or some of those other crappy shows from the 60s, 70s, and 80s that nobody cared about. And that's what we got stuck with. The guy that literally threw the Titans around like they were rag dolls, destroyed and leveled the city, basically had his dominion upon the earth, is reduced to being nothing more than a situation comedy father. Brilliant! And while we're at it, why don't we just start using porcupines as eye drops, and we just start eating radioactive waste? What the hell were you people thinking with that? But it gets so much worse after that. There was an episode that I remember about Beast Boy and Cyborg not wanting to eat like a piece of pie, and suddenly they were transported into the future. Then there was an episode where the other Teen Titans were turned into pies and they ate them. It makes no sense. The show lost any and all dignity it had. They just flushed it right down the toilet. And while I will safely say that I love the original Teen Titans, one of my favorite episodes is Robin's coming-of-age story where he learns from the Grand Master. I love that episode. That's one of my favorite episodes. And yet, it's immediately reminded me of, oh yeah, this is Robin now. A glory-obsessed, I kind of don't want to say it this way, but I had no choice. He's a glory-obsessed D-bag. That's the entire thing now. That's his thing. There's an episode where he combined powers with Cyborg. Now all of a sudden, he wants to combine everything. He combines a computer chip with one of his birdarangs. He combines his oh God, I can't even think of the word here. His staff with a boombox. He basically merges himself into Cyborg. There is an extra level of creepy in this series that is just borderlining stupid. And it starts off what I like to call, what I'd like to chronologize here, as the Teen Titans Go poison that has slowly infected Cartoon Network. Now, a lot of people will go, no, it started back with Adventure Time and Regular Show. I want to stop you there. It didn't. Adventure Time and Regular Show were original series. They took the art style that they came up with and ran with it in an original concept, and it worked for them. I mean, look at the results. How many seasons did they run? They were good shows. I mean, okay, sure, they were literally half an episode long, only being like 15 minutes, whereas a good episode of a series is 30 minutes. Thank you, Cartoon Network. But they were good in their own way. But taking a series that already existed, a solid drama, an action drama show, and changing it up to a pure-ass comedy does not bode well. No, seriously. And they're doing the same crap again with the freaking Thundercats. Oh, we're going to take a show that's really all dark and it's supposed to be taken seriously, and we're going to literally make it for small kids to basically buy merchandise and bang their heads on the floor until mommy, daddy, grandma, grandpa, or uncle, and whatever buys them that little Raven keychain. Why? There was nothing wrong with the original. Oh, it wasn't marketed to kids. Here's a newsflash for you. It was a cartoon, jackasses! It's not supposed to be marketed to everybody. Everybody's going to have their own taste, whether they like something or they don't like it. Pandering to one group of people pisses off the other groups of people that liked your product in the first place. In this case, you alienated the ones that liked Teen Titans to focus on one group of people that you were marketing this towards. Way to go, morons! But I know what a lot of you out there are saying. I'm taking this way too seriously, right? I'm going way too far overboard on this. Why am I obsessing over a freaking show called Teen Titans? Because I like Teen Titans. I'm very, very far off of liking anything that DC does, yet I can get behind the Teen Titans. To a point, mind you, but I can get behind them. In all honesty, they're like 5th on my list that I would ever save, and in all honesty, the 3 that are way ahead of them are getting on the boat first if DC ever goes belly up. Looking at you, Warner Brothers. But in all honesty, why did we get this? And to make matters worse, it's not bad enough you have a crappy television show that is effectively melting the minds of kids and teenagers that are watching this. You're dumbing this down that even a toddler can look at this and just drool watching it. You're making a movie. Why? What the hell was the purpose of making the movie? Well, because you decided you wanted more money. Cartoon Network and Warner Brothers, just start paying me for your stupid ideas. I will gladly take the money from you morons, and you don't have to spend it on this stupid crap. You're making a movie about Teen Titans Go, one of the worst series you've ever touched. It's critically hated by so many people, and yet you're going to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions, to make a movie about it. And then the first trailer you put out is nothing but a fart joke. A fart joke. That's your whole trailer. That's what got people supposedly interested in this movie. Then you come out with a better trailer thinking, yeah, we screwed up. Yeah, you screwed up a long time ago. That was when you made the abomination of a show in the first place. Cartoon Network's gone so far downhill it isn't funny anymore. I could just do a rant video on that alone. Who knows? I might do that. I could do one entirely on Cartoon Network. I could do one entirely on Nickelodeon, too, for all I care. Because they piss me off. Why are you pandering yourselves and selling yourselves out to tiny little kids? You should be focusing on everybody. A wide spectrum, you morons. Put decent programming on for people to watch. Not this watered-down, washed-out crap just because you want to make a quick $1.50. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think Teen Titans Go is good, or do you think it's one of the worst things to ever come out of the Cartoon Network vault? Let me know below, and until next time, I'm Andrew Rhodes, and this has been Andrew Rants.